Good day to all my gods and goddesses, kings and queens, princes and princesses, bitches and bitchettes. Can't forget about them. I will never forget about them. Okay? It's levels. Anywho, I was just thinking, it just came to me, that I know sometimes every day it's a struggle getting up every day. It is. I know it can be like that sometimes. And I'm not telling you anything that I haven't experienced myself. It's a struggle to put a smile on your face. Even if you're in like hard times right now. I'm telling you, it's times that I had to literally force a smile on my face. Force it, like, come on, smile. Leave it right there, and produce positive thoughts when my negative thoughts were trying to overcome me. I had to force a smile on my face, like, do it anyway, and not because people was around me, because that's what I felt in myself. Okay, be positive anyway. Be positive anyway. Be positive anyway. So, what I'm basically saying right now, I know some people out there frowning because of their situation, but in every situation is a blessing. And I'm really being pulled towards, you act like the universe, the Most High God, our ancestors have not been carrying us this far. When there was a bill that needs to be paid, somehow you like, oh my God, I got it paid. That was the higher power looking after you. So right now in your time of fret and worry, do not fret. Do not worry. You have no reason to, because the Most High God has always taken care of us. Always. Especially the copper people. We be making the ways out of no ways. And I'm not going to say especially the copper people, because there's some people out there who's not copper and be making ways out of no ways. Believe and know that you are going to be taken care of no matter what. You never worried before. So why start now? Oh, I'm going to be put out on the streets. You never worried before. God had you then. Evidently, this is a test or a lesson that the Most High God wants you to learn. Do it with a smile. Do it with tears and a smile. It's a lesson in everything. It's a lesson to be learned in everything. And don't be so stubborn or prideful in believing, oh, God got me here. Yeah. It's a blessing. It's a blessing that person has left you. And blessing means it's a lesson in it. Prosperity. Abundance. I remember the very first time I saw the word abundance, I was in the 2nd grade. And it stuck with me. That's beautiful. It was in a dictionary too. I probably didn't know the meaning behind that, but that word abundance stuck with me. You have to know that you are divinely kept, that you are a part of the divine plan. Whether you're not doing so good right now or not, everything is in divine order. Everything happens for divine reason. Everything happens just as it should. Everything happens for a reason. Build yourself up during this time. We was just in that quarantine thing. Were you building yourself up, or were you eating yourself, or were you in front of the television? Were you digging into yourself? What were you doing? Were you working on your smiles, even though you weren't in a happy place? What were you doing to better yourself and not worry about others and competing with others? Or being nosy, trying to see what he's doing, trying to do what he's doing, or try to see what she's doing or do what she's doing. Did you work on yourself any? Oh no, Anna, who gonna get the gossip out if I don't? Who gonna get the gossip out if I don't get the gossip out? Oh, okay. Well, everybody can't be a Wendy Williams and make money in gossiping. I mean, unless it's real, unless it's the truth that needs to be put out, because I'm not even gonna go there. Most High, I'm not. What are you doing to make yourself feel oh, I'm suicidal, I'm gonna kill myself? What, I've been there too. I've been in the suicidal mindset as well, but then I was thinking like, damn, what then? After I take these pills, or after I'm done cutting my wrists, or whatever. I ain't never thought to drive my car off a cliff or jump into an ocean or anything. But not knocking those suicidal thoughts that people who have thought those things. What are you doing to get out of that depression? Because sitting there in your stew, sitting there in that depression bowl, sitting there in all of those negative thoughts, what do you think is going to become of that? You start getting sick. I know it's hard. I know we all have emotional issues. I know that we all have traumatizing times. I know these things. Sometimes you have to force yourself to smile. Whether you got missing teeth or not. Whether you got one hanging on by a thread. I know some people out there with no teeth, or a person with one tooth, and he smiles like a mug and he has the most beautiful smile ever. And I'm just being real. And everything is not the best for him, but he always smiling. I'm sure he has some sad times, but them smiles be overweighing the sad. Some people have beautiful teeth, don't smile at all, you would never know. Smile. Smile. Even if it's difficult. Smile. Don't be a grouch. Learn to be grateful. And in your gratefulness, you, like I said, you got to fill up your, is the cup half full or is the cup half empty? Don't listen to those people in the background telling you to shut up. Don't listen to them people in the background telling you to wipe the smile off your face, or saying something that'll knock your vibe higher. Vibe higher. And I just thought of that song, so high, so high, yeah. That's John Legend. Vibe higher. You can do this. You can do this. I know it's some down in your mind. No, I can't. No, I can't. The more you say you can't, you can. You are, every day is a journey. I get it. Trust me. It was times when I got out of that institution, I didn't sleep. I didn't want to get out the bed. The next day had came just as quick as the last day left. And I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, I have to start this shit all over again. I have four girls, and at the time I still was dealing with that. Life don't stop just because you got some issues. I got put out my apartment because I was ashamed to tell the people that I had went to the mental institution. So when I'm talking to you, trust me, this is something that I have experienced or went through. And some people didn't even go or have a traumatic time as that. Well, it don't have to be the same as what I went through. But some people, it's hard for them to get out the bed anyway. I get it. We have to start appreciating what we have. We have emotions, but we suppress them. We have a smile, but we suppress that too. We rather look like this. I mean, rather. But you have beauty all up in you, and you don't even show it. Somebody is sitting wanting what you have, and you feel like you don't have nothing at all. Gratitude, gratefulness. Love thyself. Know thyself. That's how you please the ancestors. And then eventually you'll start to feel joyous and joyful. And material things wouldn't even matter as much, because it's the things that money can't buy that people want the most. Trust me. I just seen 12:12. Believe in yourself. Smile. Even if it's hard. Trust and believe in you. Might be hard, but you are worth it. I know I am. I know I am. Don't turn back. Look at you. Keep moving forward. I see you. I see you. And I ain't talking about the hospital either. I don't know why I wanted to say high school. Okay. Talk to you in a minute. Talk to you shortly. Deuce, deuce. Kiss, kiss. Have a prosperous day.